Hey YouTube, it's Kiana. Wow, it feels like I haven't made a video in so long. Oh my goodness. Well, just a couple of things. I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. It's more me and my rambling, but I felt like since I haven't done a video since I believe a couple of days of my daughter's birthday, which was June 4th, and I haven't done a July video, I would do one. And excuse the background noise, it's my fan because my office is hot. And the house up north don't really have central heat and air, so you have the little window units. We don't have one in here, so I have like a little diva fan blowing. Anyhow, where to start? Okay, I had an interesting week. um I was not feeling too much like, um how do you put it, I wasn't feeling like I belonged. For y'all, those of y'all who don't know, we moved from the south, from South Georgia up to New Jersey, and we moved up here basically to be closer to my husband's side of the family. My family lives in New York, which is not too far, and about an hour, hour and a half away. And it's bad. I've been here since May 24th. Haven't seen none of them yet. Oh well, they could come see me. The highway works both ways, and some of them haven't seen me since I was 16 years old, and I just turned 30 this year. So that just to give you some back, a little back. Anyway, but we moved here, and I have like no friends here. Basically, it's just my husband's family that I see and chill out with and be with, which is fine. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoy my in-laws. But you need that outside friend sometimes. If you see me looking around, that's because my kids are outside playing and my husband's out there. But I always have to keep an eye out because But I I don't have like an outlet here, and because the city is so much bigger than any city I've ever lived in, it's very hard to navigate and to get around and to do things and to go places, and it's very intimidating to me. So I tend to kind of withdraw and stay in my. I can honestly tell you that today is Saturday, and this is the first day this week that I've left my house. I went out with my sister-in-law, my mother-in-law. We went and did some errand running and shopping, and we went to lunch. Excuse me. Every time I get on YouTube, I start yawning, like I'm like dead tired to the world. Anyway, I went out with them today, and that was the first time this week I've left the house. So, yeah. And then my sister-in-law was like, "You have to get out there and look at things and find your way around, and basically get a feel for where you're at." And I'm like, I need to, but it's kind of difficult just going off into a strange place by yourself. And then she told me that I am the only one holding myself back from, doing what I need to do, which is absolutely positively true. So, in an effort not to, be um, in my own way, as many of us tend to do, we tend to get in our own ways a lot, and we don't even realize that we're doing it until it's a little too late, or it's pointed out to us, like it was to me. So, I'm gonna go and get some stuff done next week. Monday, I have a doctor's appointment with my kids. Interview this pediatrician and see if I want them to go there. Although this is the pediatrician that has seen my sister-in-law, her kids, my husband. This is like a family pediatrician, so we'll see how that goes. What else? Not much has been going on. My kids love it here. Absolutely love it here. They're with their cousins 24/7. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, I am still on this raggedy webcam because I have yet to go get a new camera. And now I'm looking at myself as I'm talking to you guys, and I can see it lagging. Not cool. And my makeup is like worn off. I didn't do heavy makeup today anyway. You can see a little bit of the eyeshadow I did. It's purple and pink to match my purple and pink shirt. But I didn't do anything basic. And I had my hair in a little mini ponytail. Only because I didn't feel like do nothing with my hair. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Anyway, also on the front, on the hair front, go ahead and get that out the way. It's been, excuse me, goodness, I'm getting tired. Um, 5 months since I got my sister box installed. They're starting to bud and they're starting to swell. This is about how long they're sitting in the back. On the side, they're sitting neck length, and here they're sitting about right there. But I have major shrinkage because my hair has a really tight curl pattern to it. When I was a loose natural, my afro looked like a Florida Evans do because my hair always shrunk up and you couldn't see how much hair I actually had until you stretch the curl out to see what it was. So they're growing though. Besides, I already know that with sister locks or any kind of like micro locks, they're going to shrink up and then all of a sudden just drop. So I'm looking forward to the drop, but I'm very happy with my hair. Today should have been my wash day, but I was out with my in-laws. So tomorrow will be my wash day after we're all done doing what we're doing. My husband's going to his sister's house for some kind of Buddhist chant meeting thing. That's a whole other video. I don't. Okay. I was just saying who's left. I don't participate in that. My husband is free to practice whatever religious venture he wants to, but I don't necessarily support it, so I'm not going. So while they're gone, I'm going to take the opportunity to just do some light housework. My husband mopped every floor and cleaned today, so it's not going to be much. And braid and wash my hair and leave it for a braid out for the week. I'm also entertaining the thought of what do you call it, coloring my hair. Although I said I'll probably never color my hair, I think that some highlights here and there wouldn't be a bad thing. That way my hair is not boring one color. And I'm gonna do an ACV rinse to get all this dulling residue out my hair, because my hair looks dull to me. Although somebody told me today that they loved my hair, I was like, thank you very much, but I'm in the background thinking, I just didn't play with my hair, that my hair could be a lot more shinier than what it is. So I don't know if I want to do like a chemical color, and if I do chemical, that means I need to wait until around my birthday next year, because I'll be a year sister locked around then. Or actually, I was leaning more towards a year and a half if I want to do something permanent, which I only done permanent color. I think I can honestly say one time in my entire life I did permanent color, and it was a red, and it was gorgeous, gorgeous red color that I got. I would love that color again, but I don't know if I'm just doing the lemon juice trick and just spray a couple of locks throughout my head with lemon juice during a day where I'm about to be out and about in the sun, let the sun do the work. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. I don't want that blondish color though. I think a red would be better for me. Hi Diva. What else? What do you like? Okay. I'm also, alright, and certain people who watch my videos, you know who I'm talking to. Don't freak out, because I'm going to call you, talk to you about this. But anyway, I am a big fan of, expressing yourself in a way or documenting something that means something to you. With that being said, I'm not a big fan of 50 billion tattoos all over your body or 50 billion piercings all over your body. Although if that's what you do, that's you. And you do you. If you like it, I love it for you. But it doesn't have to love it for me. But I am entertaining the thought of getting a second tattoo. I have one on my ankle, and I got that shortly after I got married to my husband, and that was basically to commemorate the union of us together. And I put that on my ankle for a couple of reasons. One, it's on my ankle. It's not visible to when I was working, because I was active duty Air Force at that time, which means my uniform covered up my entire body basically. you wouldn't go see that. But that tattoo has meaning to it because it's from the union for me and my husband. I commemorated that with a tattoo. Now, for the births of my children, I have not got a tattoo because the first one honestly hurt. And all right, take it to the kitchen, okay? Take the whole thing to the kitchen. Thank you. Um, Also, the fact that I have 2 children now, and I might have more children in the future. That means I have to get a tattoo for every child. That's a lot of tattoos if I had like more than like 3 or 4 kids. Not likely to have more children than the 2 that I have. Although I would like one more, then I'd be 3 and then be done. But then that's an odd number, so 4 probably. Anyway, we're not gonna rationalize this today. That's a whole nother video. Um, with all the changes that I personally have gone through, I lost my dad in July 2009, very quickly to cancer. It was like we found out he had cancer, and then a couple of days later he was gone. But he lived a nice full life. He was 84 when he passed on, so he lived a full life, and I'm very grateful for that. But with him passing and me making so many personal changes, and me evolving into a better Kiana than the Kiana of a couple of years ago, I wanted to commemorate that with a tattoo to stand for all my changes, which would be a lovely, pretty butterfly tattoo. That was gonna put right about here because it still will be covered for professional reasons, but I know that that butterfly is over my shoulder, reminding me of the changes that I have made. Now, when am I gonna get this? Probably by the end of the year. Great. Phone's ringing. Hold on. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, that's something I would love to do. My husband already told me that was fine. Um, but that'll probably be my second and last tattoo because I don't. There's lots of things that I could, that change about us, and I've gone through the biggest changes of my life in the last 2 to 3 years. I can honestly say that I have been through things in life, but I have not been through the magnitude of things that I have been through in the last couple of years. And that has changed me in more ways than one. Sorry, playing with my hair. That has changed me in more ways than one. And I figure, what way to commemorate that than with
Oh.
that's probably the first and only time you'll get to see my husband with a tattoo. So that is what I'm planning on doing. And I'm going to wrap this video up here because I don't want to ramble. There's so much stuff I can talk to y'all about because I made a video so long. But I will save that for tomorrow when I am home alone by myself with no children. But any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them below. Thumbs up the video if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't because it's a free country. We can do that kind of thing, right? All right, YouTube. Have a blessed and beautiful evening. And I'll see you soon. Bye now.